Okay, good morning. It's Monday morning. Well, it's not. It's Monday afternoon. Needed a morning off this morning. Good sleep. I'm just set off from my mum and dad's house. It's that feeling of limping and trying to get myself going again for the new start. 18 miles is the plan today. That'll get me to Headingley and then to Odsal Stadium, so that's the task. Not as long a day, but given the soreness and the blisters, full of Nurofen, but as well it's not through the countryside, so there's a bit of something to look at, fingers crossed. Right, I've got through Halton Moor and Osmondthorpe, and if you know East Leeds, then you'll know that it's probably wise not to get the camera out around there. I think sadly the wildest bit is right next to, of the whole walk, is right next to where I grew up. Never mind. Just down here is Leeds City Centre. Blisters holding up, legs still stiff but loosening off. Nowhere near the pace I was, but steady enough. Plenty of cloud blocking out the sun, which is good. Quite optimistic about today. Hope it goes as well as it started. Weird concept now, I'm in Leeds City Centre. As you can see, people think I'm weird talking into a camera, so I'll be quick because I'll get arrested. Turning up towards the end of the Otley run. So getting quite excited now that I'm going to get to another place on my list. Oh, just one other thing, it's a totally weird concept. Totally different to walking in the countryside. Walking in the city, it feels like you're shopping or something. It's a lot easier on my head, which is good. Right, I'm in the heart of the Leeds student bit here, Headingley. Here's the uni. Up ahead. So, walking around talking to a camera on my own and wearing shit leggings and a back belt doesn't feel so weird, because it's even though it's not term time, it's full of students and they're really weird. Nearly at Headingley now, so feeling really quite good. Right, I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I'm made up because I'm at Headingley. There it is. Leeds Rugby League Club, Headingley Stadium. At long last, made it. So, it's Odsal next, through Pudsey, Stanley that way. Went inside, had a photograph in the ground. Can't really believe I've ever done that, because I hate Leeds. But hey ho, it's a tick in the box on the way. So bye bye Headingley, hello Odsal. Odsal. Hello, right, here I am again. I'm in Bramley now, and I'm finding a new enemy, and that's hills. And I'm noticing, if you look, see there, starting to see like loads of the stone buildings. You can tell we're getting nearer Bradford. About halfway between Leeds and Bradford now. To be honest, my legs haven't felt this good since I started. Tired, and the hills are a bit harder, so I'm getting a bit of a sweat on, but thankfully the sun's not out. And I'm plugging on okay. Massive milestone coming up now. I'm coming up to the sign over there, which you might be able to see. There. It says, "Welcome to Bradford." And what that means is that 3 miles from Odsal means that I'm exactly, as per the route, halfway. Meaning, I'm nearer to Widnes than I am to Hull. For the first time in 3 days. 3 days. So a bit more to go to Odsal, and that's a great day. Okay, I've just turned towards Leicesterdike in Bradford, and I passed through, I think it's Thornbury, I'm not sure, I think it's Thornbury. And it's a predominantly Asian area, and there was loads of dead interesting stuff to see. The sari shops, the restaurants and the communities there, and I know a lot of people have kind of stereotypical views and stuff like that, but one of the things that working at Stretford High School has done for me is blessed me with the friendships of a lot of people from different backgrounds. And it's like, it's only when you become really acquainted with different parts of our community that you realise the value that they have, and it's definitely changed me for the good. And I know lots of people have negative perceptions, but if you can and you can get amongst it, it's quite a special thing that we've got, and it's certainly not a negative thing, and it's definitely a two-way process. But that's just what I was thinking about as I was walking through. But I know this is a charity walk, but I'm not going to go all Bono on you. You know, people can think what they want, but that's what I think. Right, over there in the distance is the Richard Dunn Sports Centre, and that's brilliant because that's just over the road from Odsal Stadium. I can see the floodlights. You won't be able to see them on the camera, I don't think, but it means I'm nearly there. Right, brilliant news. As you can see, I've made it to Odsal Stadium, Bradford. Important ground to me for a lot of reasons, and particularly important now because it's over halfway. This is 78 miles, and 75 is the halfway. So the halfway point was 3 miles back there, so I'm nearer to Widnes than I am to Hull now. And for the first time I can feel, yeah, I really can do this. I don't know what it was about today. I don't know whether it was these tights or the fact that I've got all my knees strapped because I'm suffering with a bit of tendinitis in my knees. But yeah, I'm made up.